Just don't bother me. Just let me live. Don't bother me. Don't talk to me. Just let me live.
I thought you wanted Cakes to talk to you in the morning.
Not when I'm making my oatmeal. Not when I'm making my oatmeal. No, it's just an observation I make. That I don't know. I'm starting to think Cakes hates me.
Couldn't be further from the truth.
Right.
Again, I don't talk to anybody aside from the security guard.
And
Or God
Valdez
forbid
and
somebody
Drabby.
walks next to me on the way in from the parking
So
lot.
walk in there and
I'll
talk
make
to
some
the
small talk.
Valdez, Drabby, and Cakes.
I pop in for 2 minutes, say hello to the
Not my
boys,
club.
see what's going on. I walk in
I
and
am
say
not-
hello to you.
I'm
I
not
set
in
up my
the club.
computer.
But all you gotta do is walk in there. There's no
Well, why
members
would
only
I?
door there.
No, I walk in and
Because
say
you want to engage. You're obviously jealous of Drab and Valdez.
I don't understand.
I don't think
get
it's
it.
jealousy. It's an observation that he goes in there and he talks to them.
But it bothers you. So in some
to be
ways,
honest, do you
you're
think
a
it
little
really
jealous.
bothers me? I think Jason loathes work so much. But like in Loudoun County in Ashburn, he's the king of Ashburn. He's Mr. Social. He's at every bar.
No.
Knows every bartender, knows every manager, knows every
Incorrect.
server, knows every
Incorrect.
golf course manager, every golf pro, and anybody.
Well, he's
who-
working angles there.
Every guy that owns a car wash, a sub shop, a stock tip. I mean, he knows everyone. But he comes to work, and Jason has a bizarre antisocial. Like, he hates working.
He goes
No,
over, walks around, talks to Joe Claire.
It has nothing to do with the show.
Yeah,
I just don't want to be here. There's no point in being here after 10 o'clock.
Oh, it's fine.
You guys sit around and do the shtick circle.
That doesn't
and jump.
happen.
You said you do all. I mean, I like to be home to do that stuff. I don't need
Yeah.
to be here if I don't have to be.
That's efficient use of your time.
Yeah, I mean, anything. The stuff you're doing here for the next 45 minutes after the show,
Hold on.
I could do that at
I'm
home.
not here till 4. I usually leave about 10:15.
You stay here the longest.
No, Cakes
False.
does.
You're not even here.
Well, you're
Cake
definitely
does.
you're definitely here longer than me.
Cakes is checking his stock. He's doing things that he could do at home, too. He gets on his laptop. He checks his stock tips, his fantasy teams. And
Yeah. Cakes is in no
I'm
rush.
usually here till
Yeah,
10:30, 10:40.
Yeah, I don't
and then I head
understand
out.
that. I don't understand that.
Well,
Eric
I'm
was
cutting
yelling.
spots. I'm doing promos. If
That takes 2 minutes.
What were you going to say,
it takes
Valdez?
longer than 2 minutes. I mean, you're minimizing it.
Well, I mean,
No, it doesn't.
I do the promo and I do it in 5 seconds, and then
Cakes is not in a rush to
I
get.
close up
Listen,
shop.
Yeah,
and I'm in
sometimes
my
I
not
car.
talk,
talking about
I
your
talk
rush.
to salespeople from time to time.
But you're conflating the issue. I'm not talking about your rush to get out of here. That's a given.
So what are you
I'm
talking
talking about the 3 hours and 56 minutes that you're here.
Right.
The way you loathe humans in
Like
the
who?
building. Everyone?
Like who though?
I'm not sure I know who you like. I know you like us enough.
I like everybody in this room.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm saying
But I don't
everyone
go back
else.
to the sales staff and talk to them. I
Well,
don't
if they got a deal for you, you make some coin.
Well, of course.
Yeah, right. I get it.
Yeah. But what do you want me to do?
I
Talk to
just think
everybody in the
you're-
building?
No, I just think you have two different
I
personalities.
mean, we got a 3-minute commercial
Jason,
break.
listen, it's an observation I'm making. No one likes my observation. My observation is at work, you're not very social.
Props to
This
him.
is in real life. I find you to be incredibly social, incredibly generous. You'll buy anybody drinks.
I know, but you're
not like that way at-
I know, but you
way at
don't
work.
see me in Ashburn a lot. I mean, I'm more of a homebody than I've ever been.
Sounds like you're
That might
you're
be.
watching like 10 hours of TV.
I mean,
you
I'm
watch
more-
the news. You watch
maybe 10 years
you
ago.
watch Intentional Talk. You watch
Maybe 10 years ago,
live
I was
from, you
different.
love live from.
Live from's awesome.
You just love it.
I mean,
but
the
I
other
am
day, he
more of
must
a
listen
homebody
10
than I've been.
shows that you
I'm
watch.
not saying you're not at home, but I'm just saying in general. I'm going to guess if there was a camera on you, that you would have a frown at work, a higher percentage than you have a frown at home.
I just want to leave the
That might be
house.
true of everyone.
You'd be surprised.
Jason is social generally in Loudoun County and Ashburn for whatever. It could be with the neighbors. I'm not saying he's partying. I'm just saying.
I know, but see,
He's
it's a false observation.
Generally a happier person outside of work. At work, he seems to be sort of a sourpuss.
Well, he's doing things that are fun. If you play golf
Yeah,
with
I mean,
your buddies, you're having
Well, I
fun.
think
Who isn't happier
Yeah.
not
Listen,
working?
I like not working,
Right.
but I also like the job.
So do I. If I didn't, I've done it 21
Yeah, but
years.
you just did a 3-week vacation. Nobody would choose the job over that 3-week vacation.
Correct.
Right.
I
So
said that.
all he's doing,
I prefer work. No, but
He's
I think I'm
choosing
in,
the outside
I
life
think I
over the
choose
job.
interaction with people, interaction with human beings at work more than Jason does. It's just a fair observation.
You might, but who else do you talk to other
I
than the
don't
people, the same
how
people
much
I
you
talk
interacting?
to?
Everyone.
How much
These
you
are the
interacting?
people. Hold on. These are the people I talk to.
How much? For example.
Hold on.
His interaction interaction with Jade, he thought that she was a different person.
Yeah, but at least I acknowledged her.
He tries to pat himself on the back like he's this super social butterfly.
hold on, let me
100%.
ask you
What does he do?
I wanna ask you
100%
honestly.
You
I'm
don't know
a
half
social
the people's
butterfly.
names.
He
More
asks
than
all
you.
the time who
You're
that
like
is.
Jason.
Oh my God.
What? Go ahead. I'm answering your question.
Besides Cakes, Bish, JP,
Yeah.
Drabby,
Right.
Valdez,
Right.
Adam,
Yeah.
Grant and Danny,
Yeah.
Pedro,
Yeah.
CK,
CK, Tom DeLay.
What was the last time you had a conversation with CK?
Dar. Who do you talk to here?
Sudi in the city. Hi.
Sudi. Isn't her name Sunny? Rick?
What are you talking about?
Suni.
We talk to
That's
the
hilarious.
same amount of
By the
people.
way,
I talk to everybody.
I don't want
Hi.
you-
I talk to Roger, engineer everything. You talk to Roger?
He's a little strange for me.
Talk to him?
Of course, talking about
Talk
Godzilla.
to Trimmer.
Hey, I saw him talking to Trimmer earlier. He was basically biting his head off because Trimmer told him, you need to access
Trimmer was
you
bitter
need to
at me.
access your
By the way,
emails.
Evie kind of proves our case when he's calling Jane a different name and calls her Suni.
I'm kind of doing a
Yeah.
He
bit.
couldn't be more wrong.
Kind of. No,
You know,
you're not.
You know who I want to talk to today? Nobody wearing a Cakes Junkies jersey. I don't want to talk to anybody. It's embarrassing.
Right.